people? Good afternoon on this Monday. Good afternoon. Or is it Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Don't even know what day it is, but it's Tuesday. So happy Tuesday to everyone today. So found out there is a LCS close to me, which I did not know they were there. Found out when I went to C2E2 in Chicago, believe it or not, and bumped into somebody who actually owns a store near me, which I did not know. And I went to the store right 10 minutes away from where I live and went to check out the location and find some stuff. So what did I get? Well, we're gonna find out when I come back right after this. So it takes time before anybody goes live, go live whenever I can, whenever the opportunity arises. So let's go through the shout outs and give a little time for hopefully some people will show up. So I'm going to start with my man, Erod 212. Express Compo Pressing Services. Guys, use the word code 10, get 10% off. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP. You can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. You can submit your books to CGC or CBCS. One or both or either one, whatever you prefer. Submissions are available for cleaning and presses, but don't forget to use the word code 10 to get 10% off. Where else can you get 10% off? Right here at the New York geekyswatside.com, guys. Use the NY Warriors, get 10% off. This is where you can get the New York Warriors merchandise and Lord of the Long Box merchandise, but 10% off also includes the website, anything on the website. So, but use the NY Warriors to get 10% off. This website's still not up and running yet because they're on the move, but when it is, I will let you know. It's skeletoncomics.com when Angie comes back around. But here's another place where you can use 10% off. Collectibles.com. Guys, go to the website, type in BLC646, and you will get 10% off on the website. That is correct. So definitely go check them out at Collectibles.com and use BLC646. And last but not least, what can I say, man? Spidey Power Tumblers, man. Guys, we got to get them to 450 subs. This is the goal. This is our goal for this year in 2023 is to get Jose Gonzalez to freaking 450 subs on his YouTube channel. Because when he does, there'll be some giveaways. The link is below in the comments below. So definitely, if you have not, go over there, sub them up, man. And let the 2023 be the year where Jose Gonzalez, Spidey Power Tumblers get to 450 subs so we can do some giveaways. And what else am I giving away? Right here. I'm giving this away. If you're going to Heroes Con 2023 in Charlotte, North Carolina, so go to the video. The link is also below. It will be under Heroes Con 2023 free giveaway. If you must be going to Heroes Con to pick this up because you get it from me to you, handed by the BLC himself. Get to meet you there. So that's right. So congratulations for C2E2 winner Barbarian Kung Fu, who won his. And hopefully we'll see who wins Heroes Con 2023 Batmobile Legos. So definitely don't forget to enter. So not only that, there's also another thing that I'm also giving away. Free giveaway. The link is also below if you have not entered. Given away, donated by Brooklyn Born 718. Dark Avengers #1. It is a 9.2 white CBCS. And follow the rules on that. The link is also below to enter for that. All right. So basically, there's three links below where we're doing giveaways. So hopefully you qualify for 1, 2, or 3 of them. But definitely, if you don't know, pass it on. And, hopefully we get a lot of people trying to get some free giveaways. And that is it. So I can see in the comments nobody showed up yet, but that's okay. Waiting for my camera to clear. My camera looked a little fuzzy. Oh, there it is. Finally, it is now nice and clear. So it's a nice, beautiful sunny day here in Pennsylvania. 65 degrees. It is beautiful outside. I'm drinking some water. Hopefully somebody will show up. So again, guys, just want to go over the giveaways. Don't forget to enter. So, like I said before, earlier in the comments, in the beginning of the video, went to see 2E2 and went to a table, vaccine talking some comics, and found out that there were some people there that were actually from the same town as me. And we were talking a little bit, and he goes, yeah, that they had a store here. And I'm like, really? I did not know you had a store there. According to them, they've been there for about a year now. So I decided over the weekend to stop by and take a look. And I went into the store, and small. It's an old school. It's an old school that's not up and running no more. You could tell it's an old school building. They're right on the main floor. It's one room. They got a lot of little bit of everything in there. I didn't take any photos or anything yet. I'll probably do that next time. Or do a live show from there, so you guys could see it. They have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They have some slabs, comics. There's short boxes all over the place. They're still organizing the room. So, I mean, they're not there every day either. So, they don't do new comics yet either. It's stuff you gotta. So I dug in some of the boxes. I didn't go through all of them. I had my grandson with me, so I can only had some time to go through some books, but I did find some. So before I even get to the books, I saw this and on the wall, and I decided to get it because I remember watching the TV show. I was a big Battlestar Galactica back in the 80s. There was a lot of sci-fi back then. Buck Rogers, Battlestar Galactica, was on TV, and a whole bunch of space things. So I found this magazine size book with the fighters in the back. I also got the DVDs to this. So, pin up top Marvel artists interviews. I didn't get a chance to open it yet, but I'll probably take a quick look. But this was like $10, and so I bet it. It was a nice, decent condition, and why not? Old TV show. When pick that stuff up. So I picked up like 2 little bags full of books. We're gonna start with the first bag. Okay. So what I did find, surprisingly, because I look for this title and these numbers at cons all the time, and I can never find them because a lot of people didn't have these numbers, high numbers, the end numbers of Iron Man at the end. And not only that, I found the newsstand ones, not the direct, the newsstands. I think at this time, newsstands were the rare ones. Back then, I believe in the beginning was the direct you wanted, newsstands, and then as time changed, you wanted the newsstands, and then the directs were a lot. So the newsstands. So I found 308 Iron Man newsstand. And if you guys don't know, I'm collecting Iron Man from the whole run. And a lot of the numbers that are missing are the end ones from 300 to 332 was the last issue. So I'm looking for 32 books. And so they, of course, they came in newsstands. They also came in directs. Some of these books I do have already, but I did not have the newsstand. I wasn't going to pass up the newsstands when I found them. So I found 308. I don't know if I had the direct, but like I said, I picked up the newsstands regardless because I know I probably have the direct ones and not the newsstands, so wasn't gonna pass that up. So I got 308 there. All right, got 306 again, newsstand. That was the thing that I picked up when I found on the Iron Man's, not only the high numbers, but I found newsstands which were even, like I said, even rare. 303 newsstand. Got 304 newsstand with Thor there on the helmet. I got 305 with the Hulk newsstand. And I found this. I didn't look this up, but it's a great cover. I have this book, the original one. But when I saw this, I said I had to have it because I'm a big Captain America fan, and I'm gonna look this up. But it's Captain America 1, all right, but special edition. This is the same cover as Captain America, I believe. Give me a second. I don't want to give you the wrong number. Give me 1 second, because I know I have this already graded and signed, the original one. And I'll give you the right number. And it is going to be Captain America 110. Captain America 110, but this is a special edition #1. Now, I know Sarenko did the cover, and it looks like Sarenko did this one too. It says it right there behind Captain America's butt. And guess what? Sarenko's going to be at Heroes Con. So guess what? I'm probably going to take this book and get my man Sarenko to sign this. So I'll have the 110 version and the special edition #1 cover signed by Jim Sarenko. So that's going to be cool. Decent condition. It's going to be a nice high grade, hopefully. All right. Then I found this Amazing Spider-Man free book, comic book day. There's a little stamp, I think, on it, and I guess this is where the book came from originally. Mineola, Florida, North Highway 27, Action Game Comics, now for resale. So I picked that. It was a Spider-Man book. Ramos. Yeah, thought it was cool. This one didn't have a backing board, but I did find Wonder Woman. This is Linda Carter special, 1977. Issue #2. It's a square bound book. My wife is a big Wonder Woman fan. I got the DVDs of her, but this is probably the first time I ever saw this. So anything from 1977, like the Batman TV show. So I picked up the Wonder Woman Linda Carter. I never saw this square bound book, so I figured let me get it. It was not expensive. And then talking about Brooklyn Born, someone, they said, BLC, what's up, man? Thank you for coming down. Appreciate it. Just going through some stuff that I found, some SCS. And then I found this one, Wonder Woman 77 special. Once again, Linda Carter. This is issue #4. So I found issue 2 and I found issue 4. Again, no backing board, no none, but in great condition. But those are the only 2 I found. So they were $7.99 back in the day. So, but picked them up in great condition. Then I found this one, Kang the Conqueror #3. The reason why I picked it up is Kang Conqueror and Dr. Doom's on the cover. So I do collector's run, so I just add this on, but I didn't have this, so this was pretty cool to find. Again, a lot of random books that they had. I just dig into books. I did find Spectacular Spider-Man 171 newsstand. Here's a surprising thing, man. A lot of newsstands where they're really, at this point in time, is what you want to pick up. Then I found this. I don't know if I have this or this is a new one, or somebody could tell me something about it, but DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe #1. It's a DC comic. Love these crossovers. So I got Master Universe with DC Universe. All right. Can't go wrong. Clash of the Champions. I think this is the first time I ever saw this, so I had to pick it up, man. Love the crossovers. Something different. That was #1. I did also find issue #6. DC versus Master Universe. You can see a He-Man there. You see everybody else, and then there's DC on the other side. And also found issue 3. I don't know. Like I said, first time I've ever seen these. Come across them, so I might as well pick them up. So I got 1, 3, and 6. And then I got issue 5. You can see that Skeletor in the back. That's pretty dope. Superman's in trouble. Trapped by Skeletor's grasp. I don't know if this was $4. I paid in a group. So I picked that up. And then I found this Justice League issue 212 newsstand one. So I love anytime I see Justice League books like this, I try to pick them up. So that was one group of books plus the magazine one. So that was a little stack right there. So let's check out what the other stack was. So this is the second and last stack. Like I said, I went through some books. I definitely had to go back again because I wasn't really, finished looking through everything they had. Like I said, they have short boxes on the floor, on the tables. Still disorganized, but so when you find a place like that, you really have to take your time and see what they have, and you'll find some stuff. Brooklyn Boy says, nice pickups. Thank you. So I found this one. Batman issue 271, classic Batman cover. I just love the way the logo is with Batman with the wings in the back. You can't go wrong. To me, Batman is always the blue and the gray with the yellow costume. That's my classic Batman that I remember. Now here's a book that I picked up because I was just showing you the magazine. How about the 1980 sci-fi stuff? Well, here's a comic book that's based on one of those TV shows, and I said, hell with it, might as well pick it up. I think it's something different, something nice to have. I picked up a Buck Rogers in the 25th century. That is a Whitman book. You can see Colonel Daring in the cover. Nice condition. Again, I didn't pay much. Why not? I was raised watching this. I actually have this on DVD, and might as well pick it up. Again, I don't really come across these books, and if I do, they're in really bad shape. But I did find this, the Joker 80th anniversary, 100-page super spectacular. I got two different copies. I didn't have this one. This is a square bound book, Joker 80th anniversary. It's just a sick looking cover. I couldn't pass that up, man. Square bound book. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I think that's like my third different version. And then this was a find that you rarely see. You know how when you get those books and you know there's a price variant book, and I don't mean a Canadian or a UK price variant. I'm talking about a price variant where the book was 25 cents to 30 cents or something like that. Well, I found one. It's a 30-cent cover, and it is a Marvel 201 18, as you can see, 30 cents cover. All right, 30 cents cover. I'm gonna look it up real quick and see. I know I have the regular cover, but I want to see something. What the regular price is. Okay, so the regular price for this book, I just checked it, is 25 cents. So the variant is the 30 cents, which I have here. So it was 25 cents, and I had found the 30 cents one. And there is a UK price variant also for this book, which is a 10 pence. Which I don't have a 10 pence, but at least I found it. This is like super rare. It's the first time I ever found one that's not a pence or a Canadian variant, but a different price. So this is, to me, that's huge to even find one. And again, I found some more Iron Man 307 newsstand. Again, this helps me trying to finish up that Iron Man run. So, but on top of that, I'm finding newsstand ones which are even rarer. So a lot of newsstands I found, a lot of rare stuff, I took this one because this one has the Whitman variant price on it, or symbol, I should say. It's Iron Man 119, 35 cents. So I'm gonna check this one up really quick, see what this this is definitely a Whitman one, because it's the triangle. Let me check this out real quick. So as you can see, I was finding a lot of shit here. Give me 1 second. What we at? 54. 78. Almost there. 102. What number is this? 119. Okay, 119. There we go. All right. And well, it doesn't say any variants, but this is a variant because this is not the regular cover. The regular cover says still 35 cents. Newsstand with the square. So this is the Whitman diamond one. All right, the diamond one. So again, another book. Different, hard to get. It's not in the greatest condition, but it's a rare book that you don't see too much of. Then I got Iron Man 310 newsstand. Again, I was blown away to find these Iron Mans. Not only finding Iron Man, but newsstand ones. 311 newsstand. Now, you saw me find that other Captain America #1 special edition, which was the copy, the homage one of Captain America 110. Well, I found another one, Captain America special edition #2. Again, this was a special edition, and I also have this book signed, and I believe, again, I think it's Soranko. I'm going to check it again. This one here, I believe this is also 100 and something. Just want to get the right number. So I found another special edition one, another decent copy, and this one's going to be 113, Captain America 113 special edition. And I believe this is another Soranko cover. I think he did this one. So I got to look this up, but I believe Soranko. Let me check my copy, because my copy was signed, and I believe it is Soranko. Yep, Soranko. So this is probably another homage to Soranko. So I'm gonna see her Soranko in Heroes Con. So I'm gonna have #1 and this one signed. So I'm gonna get a nice dual strange copy, a 1 and a #2 special edition Captain America by Simon Soranko, and it's gonna go with my matching ones that I got already. So that's crazy. Again, I didn't know these books existed, and I came across them and I couldn't get it. And last but not least, I found this other Batman newsstand cover. This is issue 369. Found that cover there, and that was my haul. A lot of strange rare books that I found there. And I only looked through, I would say, about 7 to 8 short boxes, and that's still not even half of the short boxes that was on the floor on the other side that I didn't check. All right. That's a dope Batman cover. Thank you. Random pickups, but cool. A lot of news. That's the strange part, Brooklyn. That's the strange part. You don't rarely come against newsstands. And on top of that, I found newsstands for Iron Man, the late runs, and I've been trying to. I check cons. Every con I go to, that's who I go to find, to trying to finish up that 300 to 32. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't carry not even 300, like maybe high 200 and something, and it stops right there. Don't even enter 300s. And once some of them do have them in 300s, it's not that many, 1 or 2. But to come across some that are newsstands, some of them I have already, but I got direct. But I always pick up the newsstands, especially at that point. But That's rare. Has to be from a collection from someone that's thinking I show. Well, you know, it's this LCS that I just found 10 minutes away from me, and I'm gonna try to hit him before anybody else jumps in and find some other stuff. We got Steven Spock, BLC. What's going on, man? What is going on? So again, whenever you go to an LCS, you know, don't give it a quick judgment of, you know, how the store looks. Okay. It you know, again, it's not organized, it's messy, but again, sometimes that's where you'll find some stuff in those boxes that nobody knows until somebody goes digging in there and hunting, you know. And I'm definitely gonna go back and hit it again. So again, I'm gonna go through everything because I know Steven Spock just showed up. But again, rare newsstands, Whitman's, and Price. I mean, this is the one of the books is crazy. Brooklyn Born says sometimes the messier the better. Haven't got through. Yeah, exactly. And again, I didn't go through everything. There's still a lot more stuff for me to dive through. And again, there's probably stuff that I bypassed that I would have picked up. But you know, you can't pick everything at you know, when you can't. You can only take, you know, certain stack of books every time you go, right? So this is what my first grab that I went through. So I'm gonna go through it again. As you can see, I picked up a lot of DC, some Marvel stuff, but DC stuff usually piles up in these places because nobody really buys DC, you know, and this is the best time to get them, you know, at these stores. So Batman 369, all right, newsstand, all right, because again, this is when you want it. This is 75 cents cover, so that's I believe that's around the time that, you know, it starts to go. You want newsstands. I think Price. I'm not quite sure, but I think around when the price is 60 on the cover, I believe. If I'm mistaken, wrong, so it can correct me. But I believe when it's the price cover is 60 cents is when it starts to go towards the newsstand, less newsstand and more direct. I think that was the borderline, either 50 or 60. And then when you get to like it was 60, then 75, and then I believe it was $1 and so on. So, but when I found these, this is just, you know, right down my alley. Captain America #2 special edition, homage to Captain America 113. I think I said. Let me just double check. Yeah, 113. Steranko cover. Mine is already signed by Steranko. This is a great copy to get signed by Steranko, and I'm going to see him in Heroes Con, so I'm going to get him to sign this. So I have nice matching set. Special edition #2. It's kind of thick. It's a $2 cover. So I'm guessing this is back. If it's a $2 cover, it's got to be in the 90s, my guess. And then again, I found some Iron Man, which I'm shocked. 311 newsstand. All right. And you know, I'm trying to find these Iron Mans 300. So this does help me with numbers that I have already and numbers that I didn't have. 310 newsstand. All right. Then I found the Whitman. The reason why I picked it up because I know this is a Whitman, because if the diamond, still 35 cents, which is a regular cover. As you can see, there's nothing in the box. So not in great condition, but something that you don't see every day. And you try to pick these up. 307 newsstand. All right. And here's my first book I ever found that the book itself was a different price. The regular cover is a 25 cents cover. Still, it says still 25 cents, but I found a 30 cents, even said it, 30 cents cover. So had to pick it up. My first time I ever found one of these. You know, you always try to think that you try to find these rare price ones, and look, bow. I found one. Noticed it right away when I saw the price. Says I gotta take it. Then the square bound Joker 80th anniversary. I believe this is my third cover. They had different covers of the 80th anniversary, so I believe it's the third one, but I couldn't pass up the Joker one, 80th anniversary square bound. And again, I saw this, brought back memories when I watched Buck Rogers television. I said, you know what? So let me pick these books up, and these are classic. I wonder if it's from the TV show. I don't know, but had to have one of those. There's a Captain Man statue book like that. Yeah, I think I know where it is. I think it's native BQE. What is it? Third Avenue. Third Avenue. There's like a little shopping mall. And it's inside that little shopping mall. There's a computer store on the first floor. It's around, I would say around 30th Street and Third Avenue, something like that. It's right near the BQE. I know that. Then I found this Batman 271. Yeah, Aaron Gray. Yup, fine. I got that on DVD. That TV show, Batman 271. That's just classic 1980 sci-fi. Remember 1980 sci-fi? You had Buck Rogers, Battlestar Galacticus. All these the Black Hole TV movie or something that came out. And of course the Star Wars was in the late 70s, and Star Trek was on TV. It was just that time. It was like, Justice League 212, but a newsstand. See how this is a 60 cents? I think this was the turning point around there. I'm not quite sure, but I think it is. Then I found these. Never saw these before, but I love crossovers. DC Universe and the Masters Universe, number 5. I wish I would have found them all, but number 3. I think the only one I was missing was number 2 and 4. Number 6. Maybe there's somewhere in there. I don't know, but it wasn't in the box I found these in. And number 1. At least I did find number 1. Then I found a spectacular Spider-Man 171. Can't go wrong with that. Then I found Kang the Conqueror number 3. I liked it because I do Collector's Run, plus Dr. Doom's on the cover. And then for my wife's a big Wonder Woman fan. She's got the DVDs of the TV show of 1977, Linda Carter, Square Bound book, issue number 4. Didn't have a bag and board, but Square Bound book. And I had to pick it up, man. I love 1977s. If I see 1977 Batman from the TV show and Wonder Woman, I'll pick them up. And here's number 2, 1977. She looks smoking hot. If you guys didn't know that she actually has the costume in a frame in her house, she actually still has that. She has the whole costume with the belt and the lasso. I seen it. I don't know where, but she showed it. I think she was on Instagram, and she was holding the frame with the costume inside, which was pretty dope. And Free Comic Book Day Amazing Spider-Man has the location. I guess this was where it came from, Florida. Not for resale, but couldn't pass up Amazing Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day. And here's Captain America number 1, where I told you, Sorenko. Homage to 110. Definitely get this signed with the number 2. So I have like a matching set. And then again, 305 Iron Man newsstand. Let me tell you something. I'm shocked to find Iron Man. I'm shocked to find the newsstands. 304 newsstand with Thor. Number 3 newsstand. Even if I had the book direct with the same number, I was picking up the newsstands because they're the rare ones. 306 newsstand. 308 newsstand. When I saw this, the Iron Man wasn't even on a box. The Iron Man was sitting on a pile near the front door on a table in the corner. And I just saw the top of the pile and said Iron Man. So I said, let me take a look. And when I went through, it was an Iron Man pile. And I was like, whoa, I had to take these like crazy. And the last thing I bought when I left was on the shelf was, again, you saw me with the Buck Rogers. I had to, this was just calling me when I saw it on the wall. Battlestar Galactica, magazine size TV show. I got the DVDs for this. You couldn't pass it up. It's in nice, great condition. And for this was only $10. It was only $10. These things usually go, if you find them in cons and stuff, for 20 or higher. for $10. I says I'll take it, you know. And that was my haul, man. I think I did one hell of a first time at the store. Can't wait to go back to see what else I can find. Hopefully I can find more newsstands and more price different books. Even if I don't collect the book or whatever, if I can find any price variants and newsstands, that'll be awesome. That's just crazy. So that's it, man. Guys, let me know how you think how I did, man. I think I did very, very well. This is shocking because I found books that I've been looking for at cons and stuff, and they don't have the numbers. And now I found some books and found them in newsstands, which is very, very shocking. All right. And let me see. My broken boss says, nice, keep digging in the boxes. I will. I'm gonna go back. So if you guys don't know, if you look at the title, it said that's the name of the place. The comic book place is called Lost Eden Comics. It's in Tobyhanna, PA. That's my town. That's where they're at. You can look it up. I don't know if they have a website, but if you Google it, Lost Eden Comics, it should direct you exactly where it is. Well, like I said, it took me a while to find it. It's in an old school. All right. Basically, you find the school building, and then you have to drive around, and it's on the entrance on the side, and there's a sign next to the door, and it says Lost Eden, and you have to go inside, and it's on the main floor. It's like nobody knows it's there. That's how hidden it is. It's like nobody knows. I didn't even know it's there, and I live here. So, but now I'm trying to get the word out, and I will take pictures, and we'll probably do a live show from there so you can see the store yourself, and and see how it is. So let me know what you guys think, how I did, what you liked. I love hearing when people give me their opinions. And again, there's 3 links below, guys. Try to pass it on. 1, if you're going to Heroes Con, free giveaway. Only people who are going to Heroes Con can enter on that video. Okay. 2, Spider-Man, probably tumblers, 450 subs. Anybody can get in that one. As long as you're sub to him, that's the whole point. So if you're not entered, please do so you can win some items. Or follow the rules on that too. And then the free giveaway 26, which was donated by my man Brooklyn Born 718. That link is also below for you to enter. So again, giveaways. If you guys can please, especially Spidey Pop Tumblers, let's get them to 450 subs, because I would love to see who wins and what creative item that they pick for him to make. A tumbler, a coffee mug, a coaster, a wallet, a knife, whatever the thing is. He does great work. He should have made 450 last year. Let's get him to 450 this year. Don't wait too long for the free giveaway 26. I'll probably be picking that soon. And the Heroes Con, there's a date on there. I'll be picking that somewhere in June. But again, the main thing is you must be going to Heroes Con. So don't enter if you're not going. And that's it, guys. I'm probably gonna be doing the CGC unboxing later on. I'll probably be posting it a little later. So, and that's it, guys. Be safe, enjoy your day. Hit that like button. If you subscribe, please, pass it on, and leave a comment, man. I would like to know what you got. So, like I always like to say, the cat is out.